Howdy-o, everyone! Lawson here, back in action for more Katrielle attraction. That's right, it's everyone's favorite cat and dog and simp. I guess those are the three, right? Animals that are domesticated. And boy howdy, are we gonna have a fun time here. The start of another lovely day. Ernest, pour us some tea, would you? Yes, miss. You seem to be rather gay, mood this morning. Have you had some good news or something? Like a girl dating you? Oh, you noticed? Is it that obvious? I thought I was managing to hide it quite well. I got a new girlfriend. Like a poker player. You know you're humming. Loudly. Well, I popped into the Lucky Clover up to the road yesterday. You know, the bouquet owned by Miss Price. Anyway, I saw the most delightful hat, but I just couldn't decide if I should buy it or not. Life's hard, isn't it? Just so hard. She was just about to close for the day, so I had to leave it. But I've been thinking about it all night. And then you realized it was all a waste of time? And in the end, I decided I'm going to splash out and buy it. So it's time for a trip to the Lucky Clover. I was so hoping that it'd be more to it than a hat. Sure, worrying about hats is not a trifling matter. It's what an English gentlewoman does, and should do. I'm very excited about it, miss. I'm sure you're going to look simply stunning in it. Thank you, Ernest. By the way, have either of you noticed there seems to be a bit of a commotion going on outside? I could hear a lot of voices, yes. Oh, there's a rather, a crowd gathering. I say, I wonder what's going on. Perhaps we should go and investigate. Well, everyone seems to be gathering outside the Lucky Clover. I don't see any tails wagging. It looks serious. I can't really see. I don't know what's going on. Miss Layton, look! There's a policeman outside the shop. The police are on the scene. Some kind of incident must have taken place then. Yes, I dare say. Gosh, let's go and ask some of the people milling around if they know anything. Excuse me? Sorry, lad. I'm writing news, here. Big news, this is. Very big news indeed. If this doesn't make the front page in the morning, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Of course, I'll write the article first. But, hang on. You're a lad from the Layton Detective Agency? Yes, that's right. Whatever is going on here, Douglas? And Miss Layton. Frankie. Sorry, have I? Dearie me, it's her! Miss Layton's here, look! It is her, the woman herself. Could it really be true? Open bracket. Personally, I don't believe it. Close bracket. What have you done, Cat? Everyone's practically jumping out their skins at seeing you here. I know. I have no idea what's going on. I'll just go and ask one of the police officers. I don't think that'll be necessary, Ernest. Someone's coming over. Look. I don't believe I've ever seen him before. Have you? Well, Mr. Katrielle Layton, I believe, of the Layton Detective Agency? Yes, that's me. I don't believe we've met. Britannius is the name. Chief Inspector Britannius. I'm from Scotland Yard. Oh, well, pleased to meet you, Chief Inspector. There's quite a crowd here, isn't there? What's happening? Don't speak to me, please. It's against protocol to converse with suspects. Suspects? No. I'm... Katrielle Layton, I'm arresting you on suspicion of perverting the course of justice and... No! You can't arrest Miss Layton. The pound for cat? Just a moment, please. Chief Inspector. What am I even accused of doing? Why are you arresting me? Police. You're a suspect for the murder of Clover Price, Prosperius of the Lucky Clover. Miss Price? The Lucky Clover? Murder? Murder? Case 11. Katrielle Layton. Wanted. Oh, dang. I didn't think we were gonna get murder here. That's a step up from the usual Layton business. That's all I'm saying. You mean Miss Price has been killed? Impressive acting, love, but don't you think you're rather overplaying it? I know you did it. I didn't know anything about this until just now. Oh, really? Well, perhaps these little précises will jog some memories for you. This morning it was reported that the prospectus of the Lucky Clover, Miss Clover Price, was lying motionless on the floor of her boutique. Police rushed to the scene, but the victim was already dead. I don't believe it. Oh, Miss Price. We managed to pinpoint the time of death as yesterday evening. And according to witnesses, you, Miss Layton, were seen entering the shop at the exact time. So, darling, what more can I tell you? Obviously, it was you. What did I... Well, I did go to the Lucky Clover yesterday. You're right. I was thinking about buying one of the hats in there. But Miss Price was perfectly fine when I left. You could carry on lying to me down at the yard. Constable, take the suspect in. Yes, sir. Chief Inspector, sir. Miss Layton, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to accompany me to the station. No, Miss Layton isn't a criminal. This is madness. Ernest, this is Spartan. Please just hear me out, Constable. Come quietly, please, miss. Otherwise, I regret to say I'll have to cuff you. Gosh, they really are going to arrest you, miss. Cuff me? But I'm no killer. It's almost like police do not serve us and only want to jail us. Sorry, miss, but I have to follow procedure in these matters. You're flogging a dead dog, cat. They're not going to listen. This must be the scoop of the accessory. The sustained detective, Katrielle Layton, accused of murder. I thought nothing of it could surprise me. Looks like they're determined to pin this on me. Alright, everyone. Stand aside, please. Britannius, what the dickens is going on here? Well, what a surprise. Not. I thought you'd be making an entrance before long, Hastings. Come on, what evidence you have to got that she did? Was expecting you to protest her innocence, seeing as how she solves the majority of your cases for you. I'm not protesting anything. All I'm asking is, what proof have you got that Cat's the killer? Oh, I'll get proof in Hastings just as soon as I get her in the sweatbox back at the yard. That's not warranted. And you know it. What's with the strong-arm tactics, eh? Oh, I can't hear you. Must be because I'm in charge of this investigation, not you. You might be in charge, but I'm not gonna sit back and let you get away with coercing a suspect. I guess Hastings is one of the good ones? I don't know. This is a little... I'm just saying, if you had bad apples in your bunch, you have all bad apples. That's just how it works. Looks like there's a bit of a dogfight going on among the pigs. That was pretty good. I have a nasty feeling that if I let that Chief Inspector Britannius arrest me, I'll be on one-way track to jail. That's true. The police just want to pin somebody on the blame. That's it. It is speedy justice, not correct justice. Interesting. So I think I'm just going to make my excuses. Bye! Where are you going, darling? Not trying to skip town, are you? Father. I'll distract them, miss. Oh, run while you can. Thank you, Ernest. You're a lifesaver. But you miss anything. Sorry, Chief Inspector, but I can't let you pass me. You're trying to protect her, are you? I don't think so. Sorry, I won't budge. Can't get around him, sir. Katrielle, then. Stop right there. Sorry, I've forgotten how. Where are you even going, Cat? No idea. Basically, as far away from here as possible. But to the end of Chance's Street, I will do it for now. Come on, Shell, get those legs working. So now we're on the run. So, I'm not saying that people don't do it where they run, but I am saying people think that you're suspicious if you run, despite the fact that that is just a flight or fight response. I'm sorry to say, but I don't think anyone should be charged for running from a cop. I just don't think that's true. Driving away from a cop, sure, whatever. That has a little bit more of a situation going on because you usually stop too. But like, running away from a cop is like, hey, stop right there. Like, it's just how it is. It's fight or fight. Oh, the great clock tower keeps going. No matter what happens, I'll do the same. Think I was going to make a substitute hand for the clock. I'd use licorice. All sorts of licorice. Thanks to Elizabethan Tower, people of London can leave home safe. The knowledge that if they've forgotten their watches, all is not lost. I like how that's what Kat's thinking about at a time in which she is being arrested. Which I gotta say is just funny when we have mood killers like this. It's like, oh yeah, no, you could just like look at things. Look, Cheryl, there's a puzzle hiding here. You should be the one hiding for the police, remember? Oh, but I can't leave a puzzle unsolved. It's not what a gentlewoman does. Running for the police is? Fine, alright. Let's give it a go. We really should be fleeing. It just... He comes up with too many dog puns immediately. It flabbergasts me. Using these 3 shapes, see if you can make 4 identical fan shapes. You can only move the squares and select a square by pressing and holding A. Then you can drag it around and press that to rotate. The fan shape is made by joining the radius of the circle. Oh my god, I don't know what that means. So we can make it diamond. We can't do anything here. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Using these 3 shapes, see if you can make 4 identical fans. So I think what I need to do... You're saying 4 identical fans, right? That's not 4 identical fans. Honestly, I'm a little confused by this. It's a little confusing in the sense that, like, I don't know what you mean. You can only move the squares, which, yeah, fine, sure. Do a second radius? That is very confusing. So I think this is what we do here. Yeah, it kind of makes a fan shape. Oh, let's go!
This should do it.
Yeah! You did it! Dividing the circle into 4 makes fan shapes at the top, bottom, left, and right. Fantastic! How do you even manage to spot that puzzle up there in the light? So dazzling. Very kind of you to say so, Cheryl. I always aim to dazzle. I love her. She's such a goofy woman. She reminds me a lot of my GF, where she just says some random shit sometimes. And it's like, girl, is everything right in you? There's no time for a chin wagging, cat. If you don't get a wag on, they'll catch us up. You're right. Let's move. Can we just talk to anybody? Okay. So, no chin wagging. Got it. Okay. So, canonically speaking, she straight up, like decided to do a puzzle. Like, dead ass. Also, I swear I felt something here. It's gonna bother the bejeepus out of me. Here? I am not a killer. A killer detective, yes, but not a killer. I'll get my money back if you have to take the sign down. I'm really fond of the green frontage of the agency. Particularly like the design of the sign. Hey. Okay, that's on that. Okay, we can finally move and actually, like, groove to this situation. I like how it says get out of here fast was not fast. Where do we go to now? There's no time to stop and think. This is a race. We have to stay in the lead. I know, but I'm not used to being the one who's being chased. I'm usually the one doing the chasing. Ciao, Bella. Pleasure to see you again. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to listen, but you are being chased by the police. Go to Lipski's. They will help you, I'm sure. Good idea. We'll head that way. Don't let them catch you. I know you are not the killer. No one appreciates fine food as you do could commit such a crime. Thank you. Even though Ted Bunny did tend to enjoy a nice steak every now and then. Ciao, and be careful. Look at how he likes you, eh, Cat? Yes, all the eating here paid off. Never thought you overreact. Appetite would be getting us out of trouble. Anyway, no time for yapping. Let's, hightail it, to Lipski's place. You're right, Cheryl. I can't afford to let them catch me. They think I'm a murderer. Oh? What? Murder. Of course Cat is not a killer of Miss Clover Price, the owner of the Lucky Clover. But who Cat is? Interesting. Can we chin wagon? You won't believe what's happened, Bessie. The best, no, I mean the worst thing. A murder right here on Chancellor Lane. Oh no, that's so scary. Don't worry, Bessie. I'm here to protect you. I'll keep you safe no matter what. Oh, Benji, my hero. Fair. Pinstripes doesn't feed me enough. I always feel angry when I come this place. Chicken and lick pie. That's enough to make you forget about the hairy situation we're in. Oh, I'm so hungry. And there's chicken and leek pie on the menu today. They should be arrested for tempting people too much. Another puzzle? I wish we could stop and get some breakfast. Takes a lot of calories to keep these full paws running, you know? Well, I could give you a puzzle to take your mind off it. How about this one? Pizza yeah, let's go pizza preferences. Let's go. So no egg. No egg. No egg, no egg, no egg. No egg. No egg, no egg, no egg, no egg, no egg, no egg. Alright. Tomato. Tomato. And then Bacon. Lots of bacon. Wait, is this a whole ass thing? Okay, Mother Trucker, you probably have this one. So we give you that. Something like this. Please. I need it to be like this so I could just go ahead and have at it. It looks like it's relatively close to what I want. Waka waka. Oh, we're so buddy close. We're so buddy close to it. I almost figured it out. So who does this belong to? I feel like someone has a little bit too much. Does someone have full pizza? Full pizza. Almost full pizza. The 3 slices would equal to... Yeah, let's go. That should it. It should be it.
This puzzle's got
What?
some bite.
Oh, what? No!
This dog won't.
What did I not, who did I not give it to proper? Holy tamale. We did it like guacamole. Oh my god, that was horrendously bad. I swear every time I'm like, I'm gonna solve it, like all this such. I'm a MacGyver my way into being an ass by like not even doing anything. It's just like immediately gets it. It had to do with these bitches right here. I was so adamant that it had to be that when I counted it, I was like, wait a minute, that actually works. Oh. No!
This dog won't hunt, eh?
Beachy!
This puzzle's got some bite.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Literally, just the wrong 2 slices, the same about everything. Nah, fuck you kids. I ain't ever doing pizza math again. Well, it was a good one, wasn't it? It was interesting, I'll give you that. But it won't make me fat. I guess dogs go fat, huh? Jeez Louise. Really sad how long that took me. I might have to resort to hiding in the bushes. I must remember they're here. Hey! Bushy bush. Bush bush. Had a thing. Guess I hit that. Gosh. Anything else? Eh? We spot a police officer coming. We can jump up onto the roof and make our escape that way. The police do see us. I'll just have to help you up there and then pull myself up after you. I often see a cat napping up there on the roof, but the little thing doesn't appear to be here today. Oh. This signifies the fact that we're going through some deep poo. Seems like we're fine. Alright. Wait. No, nothing. Alright, Butler, how are you? Oh, Miss Layton. Good day. Wooster! What a surprise to see you here. Indeed, ma'am. One is informed that you are a suspect in a murder inquiry. Ma'am, most troubling. Oh, you've heard already. News travels fast. Is that why you're here? To find out the latest? No, ma'am. Miss White, dispatched me on an errand to acquire provisions. Murder is egregious charge, ma'am. One would like to express one's sympathies. One is in no doubt of your innocence. Thank you, Wooster. It's very sweet of you to say. But off we go. The lipstick. Whew! Well, we made it this far at least. Fugitives. How do we end up in a mess? This mess. I ain't needing to flee. One's bad enough. Oh look, Alex and Hans are both here. Let's ask them if they have any good ideas for us. Perhaps they know how we could slip away from here without noticed. You look good, but this is hardly the time for a sweet treat. I think something sweet could be just the thing to take my mind off being accused of murder. Would I give a cup of Ernest's meticulously brewed tea? A girl can't stop, you know? Once you have a simp do things for you, it's hard to go back, right? Oh look, there's a puzzle inside this house of sweets. That's right. This is the perfect time for solving lengthy puzzles. When the police are hunting you on suspicion of murder. Perfect time. Well, he gets it. Well, we can't ignore a puzzle, whatever situation. Yo, psych. 5 houses. Houses A, B, C, and E are lined up in a row. Then house D is built. The diagram shows the 5 houses viewed from the side, and you can see house D in the middle of houses C and E. The diagram also shows the distance between the houses, and you can see that there are 15 meters between houses C and D. How many meters are between houses D and E? What? Houses A, B, C, and E are lined up in a row. Then house D is built. The diagram shows the 5 houses viewed from the side. You can see houses D in the middle of houses C and E. The diagram shows the distance between the houses, and you can see that there are 50 meters between houses C and D. What do you mean 50 meters? I don't understand your language here. What do you mean? How many meters are there between houses D and E? I would assume 10. That's what I'm assuming, but like it's confusing the way you word it. When you view the 5 houses from the side, they appear to be evenly spaced. But how would they look if you viewed them from above? I don't know. It's still confusing me because I don't know how to answer your question. I don't get it. I just generally do not understand what you're saying. This is even like an American versus British thing where I could be like, haha, I don't understand meters because imperial system or whatever. But like, I don't understand what the A to B is 10 and B to C is 10. How is C and D 50? I don't get it. Because it says 20 right there. Why is that 20? Why is C to D, E 20? I would assume 10. I don't know why we could go a whole lot, but it's very confusing to me.
What's the matter with me today?
Like, what do you want? Think carefully about the position of each house. I don't understand what you're asking me. It's confusing. Houses A, B, C, and E are built in a row, but house D is not a part of it. Why? 50? I don't know.
This should do it, I think. Puzzles are made for
I don't get it. I don't get why that's the answer. You did it. Houses D and E are the same distance apart as houses C and D. Houses D is bigger than the other houses, but is set farther back and looks about the same size due to perspective. That made no sense to me. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't like it. I don't like how that's worded. Can we move on now? Even in a crisis, you have to find time to keep your mind sharp, Cheryl. Indeed. Yeah. Gotta look at all these little things. That's not the right time. Oh, I see. It's not a real clock. No looky lips, a waffle edition. Looks like a real clock, yes, but what does it taste like? Proof of the pudding's in the eating, as they say. Are you alright, Cheryl? You've been looking at the clock for ages. Are you waiting for the hands to move? Probably. I know I would. Hey, his bucket. His bucket full of ziggies. A bucket of treaties. Yes. Indeed. Getting all those little things here. Well, that looks like that's about it. And next time, y'all, we'll be asking the Mario brothers, I mean, the German brothers, what exactly we need to do in order to escape from the policemen. Until next time, sayonara. Bye-bye.